Eder Militao picked up his first ever Team of the Year item this week, and he's been given a card with 90 pace, which is always, fun to see on a defender. Well, it's fun to see when you've got him in your team, but not so much when you're coming up against a centre-back that quick. Anyway, he's currently costing around 1.5 million, but I will say that price may change a lot in the next 24 to 48 hours, because obviously the full Team of the Year is about to be released in 2 packs, and of course we'll get upgrades over the weekends as well, so you never know what's going to happen with these prices, but one certainly to keep an eye on. Anyway, he has a controlled accelerate type by default, but that can be changed to lengthy by using Anchor, Architect or Marksman, and obviously out of the 3, Anchor is the obvious one to pick here, and that Anchor Chem style gives him some really nice boosts. Strength and aggression go up to 98, and the interceptions, defensive awareness, stand and slide tackle all get boosted to 99. And on top of that, he's already got 99 reactions by default, so at this point on paper, you have an incredible looking centre back. Alright then, let's move on and let's talk about the in-game analysis. How was he in matches? We'll begin by talking about the pace, which is great. For a defender, super quick, and because of that, you can shut down attacks pretty much before they even begin to happen, which is awesome. On top of that, his interception rate, that was really high as well. He'd shoot out, get the ball, and be back in position before you even realise. He was a real smooth operator for the most part. Though he did manage to get a goal with his heading ability, he wasn't as great in the air as the stats actually may suggest. It's also worth noting that he definitely wasn't as dominant as Team of the Year Van Dijk in a tackle or duel, but for the most part, he was still absolutely brilliant in that regard. It's just a shame for him that he's going to get compared to Team of the Year Van Dijk, who is absolutely incredible, and if you want to hear more about him, check out the Van Dijk review, which is already on the channel. The passing on this item was also up to a pretty good standard for a centre-back, as you'd expect from a Team of the Year item. So for a quick summary, I think it's fair to say it's a pretty damn good item, as you'd of course expect from a card which cost over 1 million coins, and of course is in the Team of the Year promo. But for the most part, if you're looking for a quick mobile centre-back to use, this is definitely a card that you should be considering. If you want to read a bit of a more in-depth review, check out the link in the description. It'll take you to the article on the FUTBIN website.